Okay, welcome back to Fire Emblem Engage. Oh, that's pretty. That's pretty. Uh-oh. Well, that is, okay, so this is a
There's no need to be afraid. It's gone.
magical, okay. Sorry, Jello Apocalypse moment there. What?
You saved my life.
What the?
Thank you.
What?
Nothing, really. I only did what anyone else would do.
Are you here by yourself?
I am. I saw the fighting and thought I could help.
You're braver than I am. I can't stand the corrupted. I was so startled I couldn't think. You really did save my life.
I see.
Oh, I haven't introduced myself yet. I'm the Divine Dragon.
What a lovely name. I'm Vale.
Might I interrupt?
What is it?
Even with the corrupted gone, it may not be safe for her out here.
Yeah.
Perhaps we should escort her home, or to an inn.
That's a good idea.
Oh boy.
Hey, Vale. Do you live around here? Huh? She's gone.
This crap.
Divine One.
Saline, did you see a girl pass this way? Small with long hair? Barefoot?
Yeah, this is
I'm
weird.
afraid I didn't see anyone matching that description.
This was so.
Okay.
This was such a way to start out a video.
You
Okay.
need something?
I wanted to thank you. Alfred told me that you accepted Firene's request for aid, and your help in the battle was the difference between victory and defeat. Thank you. Truly.
Don't mention it. Alfred and I are friends. I was happy to help.
Excuse me. Wow.
Friends? He said that? Imagine speaking so casually with the Divine Dragon. Please, allow me to apologize on his behalf.
There's no need to put me on a pedestal.
Yes, please.
I
Goodness.
just
How many
forgot
times do I have to say
The
that?
world is new to me. I make mistakes like anyone.
Is that so? I thought surely the Divine Dragon would be an all-seeing, all-powerful being. But here I find that you are rather more human than I expected.
There we go. Thank goodness.
Perhaps we can be friends.
Then what do you say, Saline? Friends?
I would be honored.
Oh boy. Okay. That's only gonna get longer and longer as the game goes on, as more people show up. That's neat. Okay, animals. You can adopt the animals you encounter while exploring and bring them back to the Somniel. After you adopt them, you can let your animals graze in the farmyard. They may even drop goods and ingredients that you can use. If you donate to countries using the bulletin board, you will be able to adopt more animals. Oh, cool. Oh, neat. So we get to explore the... What? Are you serious? We can adopt an Elusian sheep? What are the limits? Dog. I want to adopt a cat. Where are the cats? Okay, so there's a dog here, there's a sheep there, and what else? A Calistan chicken. Dang it. No cats. I want to adopt this. I want to adopt this sheep. So much. Cool. Huh.
Thank you for your help. I never thought I'd see monsters here in this peaceful village.
Cool. More bond fragments. Oh, there is a lot here. There is a lot here.
Flora's gotten
got a beautiful port. I haven't been in a while. I wonder how the folks there are doing. Oh, cool. More items. 20 iron ingots.
Thank you so much.
I feel like I got stronger, you know. Thanks for fighting beside me, Divine One. Ooh! Your allies may give you bond fragments if you have conversations while exploring. Use bond fragments on the Somniel to create bond rings or trade with emblems. When you finish exploring, you may receive any available bond fragments that you missed. Cool.
Yes.
Wow, I took out a lot of enemies this time, huh? Just glad to help out, Divine One. Oh, cool.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, alright.
Yes.
Sometimes it relaxes me to just sit back and watch the flowers grow. Cool. Cool. Anyways, Celine, the MVP. Why would the Eleusians invade Firene? I hope that mother is safe in the castle. Excuse me.
Ooh.
I was almost moved to tears to see you grow leaps and bounds like that. How many bond fragments am I going to get? I'm glad we found Saline, but I'm worried about the castle. Let's head there as soon as we can. Okay.
Thank you.
Hello, I'm Chloe. I can't thank you enough for saving Princess Saline's life. I like your design.
Oh my.
The Divine One, I presume? I'm Louis. Thank you for coming to my princess's aid. Yep. Cool. Etier.
Right.
I pushed past a plateau during that fight. I'm feeling stronger than ever now. Nice. Cool. I am so accustomed to the battlefield. I must work to remember the peacefulness of Lethos. Cool. The flowers that grow in this village are known far and wide for their vivid colors. Okay, so just simple things like... Oh, it's just like an NPC that we can't talk to, just there for background. So that's what the grayed out stuff is. That's cool. That's neat, I guess.
Thank you.
Thank you for protecting our poor flowers from those heartless, trampling monsters. Oh dear.
Yes.
It's all flowers out there right now, but in the fall, these fields are full of weeds. Oh, cool.
Yes.
This village would be nothing without those windmills drawing water and grinding grain. Cool. You see, I like to talk in chats with a bunch of other people just because it just gives, like, little semblances of lore dump.
Really?
Look, you can see Firene Council from here. Isn't it gorgeous? I wonder what it's like to live there. I wonder about that myself, but yeah. Especially where this game is just like apparently a lot more defined by its characterization. Let me guess. More fruit of some kind? Yep, an orange. That's cool. Another orange. Nice. Firene is best known for oranges, but it's been host to all manner of fruit over its long history. Oh, cool. There's a lot of environments that I can look around here. So those are just basic NPCs. Let's see here. I'm gonna go around here and talk with these individuals over here.
What a distinctive appearance you have. You must come from a distinguished, noble line.
Well, that's one way to put it. That's definitely one way to put it. I hope these flowers continue to bloom this beautifully for a long time to come. Cute NPC. Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you for protecting the village, but what brings Prince Alfred and Princess Celine here? I don't have an answer. Well, wait, what? Did you seriously just ask that? The blue and pink flowers are rather rare. It always brings a smile to my face to find one. Huh. Interesting. Blue and pink flowers are rather rare. It may not be as famously clear as in the north, but the water in our village is wonderful too. Interesting. I do find this exploring feature just like, it's a good idea. It's a good idea, and I don't know if I'm 100% enjoyable about, like, how it's executed, but yeah, let's proceed to the next chapter. I'm assuming we're going to head back to the Somniel. Or,
Hey, folks. Mind if we bend your ear a minute?
no, I don't mind. Oh,
Hey,
wait.
sir. I'm an armor. And this here's Anis, purveyor of goods.
Oh,
We saw you trading thumps with those things. Figured you might be in the market for supplies.
oh yes.
If you need, we'd be happy to provide you with quality weapons and items.
Cool.
Anything to defeat those creatures. They pose a terrible threat to traveling merchants like us.
How
Yep.
would you feel about moving to our base? You can sell your wares from there.
Divine One.
What? We don't have any facilities. These two could be a good addition.
You're gonna let us open shops at your base?
If you'd like to. We'll need plenty of weapons and items from here on out. It's a haven. You won't find any creatures there.
You got yourself a bargain. Can't wait to do business together.
Huh.
Thank you for this.
Cool.
I will do my utmost to
Cool,
ensure
cool,
you
cool, cool,
receive
cool,
the
cool,
finest
cool.
items.
Nice. We have 2 new. You received 10,000 gold in military funds from Vander. Oh, that's so nice. That is so nice. Thank goodness. Oh! The world map. Oh, this game has a world map now, too? Use the world map to select a destination or move to the next chapter. To continue the story, move Alex to your next destination. Press A. Manage your inventory. Return to the Somniel using the menu. Oh. So they brought back the world map. That is... I'm kind of glad that they brought back the world map, if I'm being honest. I'm going to zoom out. Free camera. Oh, this is so neat. This is so neat. I really like this. I really like this very much. I'm really glad that they brought back the world map, but it's also making more and more of the case that this is very much, like, based off Awakening. It's just... Yeah, I think I'm gonna head back to the Somniel. Just because I would just want to see what we have available before going out. And just maybe for the sake of time, I'm just gonna, like, pause and look around. Oh, hey, now I have... Nice. Cool. So the expansion pass bonus 1 is finally received. Starred Robes, Secret Book, Draco Shield, Energy Drop, Speedwing, Talisman, Spirit Dust, God's Icon, and Boots. Update bonus 1 received. Steel Sword, Steel Lance, a Steel Axe, Steel Bow, Steel Ingot, and 3,000 gold. Nice. Novice Book, Adept Book, Expert Book, Silver Sword, Silver Lance, Silver Axe, Silver Ingot, Bond Fragments, 30,000 gold. And now you can now manage your skills. Nice. Select Manage Skills from the inventory menu to see your allies' skills and equip inherited ones. Allies can inherit skills from emblems in the ring chamber of the Somniel. As you raise the bond level between emblems and your units, you will unlock bond conversations. Watch available bond conversations while on the Somniel or exploring the world map. Once you review a bond conversation, you will be able to increase the bond level even further. Oh, cool. So, let's look at this. After I fight side by side with someone, I find myself seeking them out in the Somniel. Yeah, let's go look at the bond conversation, why don't we?
It is good that we can talk after I spent so long silently watching over you.
I know what you mean. I'm really glad to have you at my side, supporting me in person.
That didn't take too long. Okay, skill inheritance. Okay, I'm gonna check out the skill inheritance stuff. Oh, hey, the stores are open, right? Oh my goodness. I almost did not, like, okay, I might as well go see what this is about. So this is the item shop.
Thank you.
I thank you, Divine One. It's an honor to ply my humble trade on this sacred ground. At the item shop, I stock vulneraries and other goods you may find useful.
Now about the shop.
Here you can buy or sell items used in battle, like vulneraries or staves. As the story progresses, the shop will stock additional items. Cool. So, what items do we... Okay, heal staff, Healum, shines in darkness, vulnerary, antitoxin, pure water, torch, and various tonics. Cool. That's neat. Let's take a look at the armory. Wow, look at this, huh? Me, here, with you. Thanks for giving this old armorer a hand. You need a weapon? You're at the right place. Blades, bows, axes, tomes, I got 'em all.
So, about the armor.
Buy or sell weapons here. The armory's inventory will increase as the story progresses, and new goods arrive. Ooh, cool. I'm just going to see what we have here. So, slim sword and iron sword. The initiate art. Huh. Iron body art. Scroll of basic martial skill. Basic tome that can only be used in close combat. Oh. Infinite hits, more magical might, but it has to be used from up close. Yeah, I guess that's a decent trade-off. Okay. Okay, so this is the shrine that they were talking about, the ring stuff. Yeah. The air in the grotto is suffused with a mysterious aura. Okay, that's more bond fragments. More bond fragments. It's cool. Yeah, let's examine the shrine. What is that?
Oh my. What in the world is this creature?
Ah, so you have found it at last.
Yep.
Vander, what do you know about this little one?
Yes, I'm really perplexed.
Not much, unfortunately. It began to appear shortly before you awoke from your slumber. Queen Lumera once said it was something of a guardian spirit for the Somniel.
That is... Okay, for a guardian spirit, like, this is honestly... This guardian spirit is super cute. What the heck?
Played with it in her youth.
Huh. Cool.
She did? So, this creature has been alive for a very long time.
Excuse me.
You know, I do feel a sort of affinity toward it.
Me more so too. Okay, I'm starting to warm up a little bit to the game's overall mechanics. At
Seems
least.
to have taken a liking to you as well, Divine One. Would it please you to care for it?
Honestly, yeah.
If it is truly the guardian spirit of the Somniel, doing so may bring some manner of benefit.
What a great idea. Now that I've met it, I'd like us to be friends. Let's see. I'll call you...
Okay. No, I just... 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... There we go. Let's see. What... good. It's gonna be a while for me to think. Let me just pause this for a sec. Okay, so I went based off of the name of, guardian spirits in general in Norse mythology. Oh. That's the plural form. Let me edit that real quick. That's better. Let's see if that middle character shows us a square.
Yes, I like that name.
Yeah, cool. That's awesome. That is awesome.
It's nice to meet you. I hope you like your new name.
It looks well pleased. Don't forget to say hello to it when next you see it around.
So cute! The enigmatic Vater has watched over this land for untold ages. If you take good care of Vater, something wonderful might happen. I'm going to give an orange to Vader. Here you go. Oh my goodness. Oh, nice. I'm gonna give you berries. Why not? Okay. Looks like it can only be... Let's pets. Oh my goodness, this is gonna get addicting. This is going to get super addicting. Okay. I think that's... Oh! Nice. So, can we... Let's accessories. Huh. Oh, now that's sick. Oh, oh, that's just cute. I need a minute. Okay, now I'm just scared. I think this is going to be a good look for him. Yeah, that's... Now he just looks both cool and cute. I try to strike a good balance, because why not? How much am I willing to bet that this pool is going to become usable and we get to see our favorite characters in swimsuits? Like, why do I see that being a possibility in this game? Like, why do I see that as a very real possibility? Am I, like, crazy or something, or is this legit something that could very well happen? Okay, seriously though, the thing that I really do like about this game is that we get to see individual characters in their casual garb. Like, this is honestly pretty sweet. Like, pretty slick and sweet. I'm just gonna pronounce that as swick. No matter where I look, it's all so lovely and picturesque. Oh, nice. A new page on Chloe in the Ally book. What does it say about her right now? Because I doubt it's going to be, a lot. Oh, there's something for... Oh my goodness, that's cool. Etier, Boucheron. Okay, Chloe. Initial class lance flyer. Royal Knights of Firene with their fellow retainer Louis. She fought at Flora to cover Saileen's escape. Cool. You know, this also just gives it like a really decent vibe of just like how much armor this guy is wearing.
Magnificent.
This guy is really... I'm... Wow, okay. Such magnificent scenery here. I look forward to taking a stroll through the gardens. Cool. I'm assuming it's just going to say something as similar to Chloe. Chloe, sorry. Yep, similar description. With his fellow retainer Chloe, he fought at Flora to cover Saileen's escape. Yep, okay, cool. Oh hey, here we are. Okay.
Greetings, Divine One.
It's so weird not seeing you in a frilly dress, but this is also a really cool outfit. Thank you for allowing me on this holy ground, but might we be off to Firenze Castle soon? Yeah, we'll be off to Firenze Castle soon. Hey, Celica.
It's like this.
I've not been here for centuries. Please, the Firenze royal family, do take care of them. Cool. Thank you. Okay, what you gotta say, Alfred?
If I may.
Flora's safe for now, but I'm worried about Firenze Castle. Let's go as soon as we can. Alright. After I get done exploring the Somniel, please. Sigurd?
So,
You are prepared for the coming battle? If you desire further training, I shall be your partner. Oh, thanks.
Oh my.
Flora Milltown was a fine display of skill. We move on Firenze Castle when you are ready. Thanks. So apparently I can have 5 animals grazing at a time. That's pretty awesome. So I can observe this guy. That's pretty neat. Is there a way I can zoom in? Okay, let's examine here. Oh, wait. Oh, wow. That is a very different outfit that Etier is wearing. Okay, so what's this exactly? Strength training is now available. Cool.
So,
Let me guess, you're here for strength training? I can see the drive in your eyes.
very nice.
I knew it. Wait here and I'll be right back with Prince Alfred. Oh, so what does strength training entail? In strength training, you can choose from 3 different exercises to get temporary boosts to Alex's stats. Each exercise plays differently and affects a different stat. Try for top scores in all of them. You will unlock more difficulties for each exercise you progress through the story. Okay.
What'll it be?
Use good timing to stop the bar at the right position. Speed will increase. Miss 3 times and it's over. Alex's strength may get a boost in the next battle. Okay. Sit-ups. Alex's HP might get a boost in the next battle. Dexterity might get a... Yeah, we're gonna go for push-ups. Let's see what this entails. Okay, so push-ups are about timing. Stop the bar at the perfect position right when it speeds up. It ends if you miss 3 times. Do the specified number of push-ups to complete the activity. The bar will get faster over time, so stay focused. Aim to get fit.
How hard do you want to go?
Iron muscle, holy crap. Want to train partner? Veer will help you out if it likes you. Yeah, let's do this. All right.
Keep it up.
Oh dear.
Nice.
All right. So that's.
Keep it up.
So I need to trigger it
Nice.
once it's like in that like area right there.
Keep it up.
That's cool. Oh darn it.
Hang in there.
Darn it, darn it, darn it, darn it. Oh, come on.
Nice.
This is gonna get...
Hang in there.
How is that bad?
Keep it
What
up.
the fudge? Yes, I'm going to continue. I am going to master this.
Great job. I'm so proud.
Great job. I'm so proud. Okay, new record with S. Yeah, we're going to continue strength training. I'm going to max this out to at least 20. I want to get 20 successful times in a row. Got all 20 this time.
I'm so proud.
Triple S, let's go.
Let's do this again sometime.
Awesome. That's cool. That's nice. That's nice. Well, at least I'm starting to get the hang of it. I don't think I got any bonus from that, but oh well. So this begs the question, what the heck even happened here to create this like large hole in the Somniel? So I wonder, is this place opened up yet? Because I am just honestly still locked up for now. Dang it. What the heck is she doing? Like,
Dragon looked at me. Right at me.
okay, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna get out of the way here now. Like, what even? Huh. So this is a little bit of a lookout point here. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. Why are you just...
Okay.
Okay, that was a zoom. I love how lively the Somniel is these days. Plus, I get to talk to you every day, which is the best. Why am I starting to warm up to you? Okay. I have no idea what else I could do except, like, re-equipping some weapons, because I did get a lot of stuff from that expansion pass bonus, so might as well do that. Okay, let's examine this bulletin board. I think I could, like... Yeah, I'm doing it merely so I can... I want to donate enough to get to the next level. There we go. Received harvest spout. Oh my goodness, that is... That is something. I think I'll go up to level 3, just so that bring for your innate donation to level 2. Floral set, clothing, and bond fragments 1,000. That is a lot of bond fragments. Okay, so the ring chamber. Let's go look in this finally and see what this is about. So, central pedestal. The ring chamber is a space to interact with emblems and their rings. You can inherit skills from emblems here. Using bond fragments, you can create bond rings or combine and strengthen existing ones. You can also deepen bonds with emblems by polishing their tarnish off of their rings. Okay, let's see. I think I can inherit skills right now. Alex can acquire certain skills from them using inherit skills. Inheriting skills requires a certain bond level as well as skill points. Earn skill points by battling with synced emblems and equipping bond rings. Okay, cool. So, cool. That is cool. So we can cycle through. Okay, that's cool. That's awesome. How about creating a bond ring? What would that entail? You can create bond rings using bond fragments. Bond rings increase stats and allow units to earn SP, though not to the same extent as emblem rings do. Huh. Marth. Okay, so how many bond... Okay, so I have 7,000 in the corner. It's just a lot. In that case, I'll create 10. Let's just see what happens here. Oh, cool. So you create bond rings, and you can gain new characters from. Ooh, Chris. Okay, that's pretty neat. So it just has like individual arts from the character that allows Allegiance C. It's cool. Lin C. Luck +1. That's cool. Katarina C. Okay, that's pretty cool. Agma B. Nice. So, I'm assuming repeats can happen too. Tiki C. This is going to get addicting. This is going to get super addicting. Okay. Oh, an A. Wow. An A. An A bond ring. An A level bond. Ooh. C level Sita. Nice. Okay, so that is pretty neat. Create a bond ring. Obtain an S rank bond ring. Wait. Oh, wow. Okay, so that's cool. Yeah, I'm going to do this for each emblem. Be right back. Ooh, Saber. Delthea. May. It's cool. Faye. Awesome. Another Faye. Valbar. Jenny. Delthea. Delthea S. Oh my god. Let's go. Conrad B. Another S. Obtain 5 B rank. Okay, is there any way that I can view these achievements somewhere? Arden. I'm so glad they used that old art, because that is honestly, I like that. I like that very much. Oh, Quan. I like that they're using the old art instead of like the stuff from the trading cards. It's pretty neat. Oh, an S Irenaeus. That's cool. B rank Arden. Locus C. Awesome. Deidre B. Selif C. Ethlyn B. That's pretty cool. That's pretty awesome. Okay. Awesome, awesome, awesome. And I'm just going to polish the rings and see what we can get here. Let's see what... Yes. We're going to have them
take some work.
So how do I...
It's already clean.
Okay.
It's already clean. Much better.
There we go. Polisher. I have no idea what I just did. Oh, hey, I can meld a bond ring here because I have 2 of them. Okay, so that's how it works. Yes. Let's meld this one and get a B rank bond ring for Faye. Yeah, it looks like I'm gonna have to spend a lot of stuff like just trying to like get used to this mechanic, because it's certainly something. Especially since I've just found that, you know, trying to check stats on everyone is like much difficult than I realized. Alright. Okay, so we're going to be... Okay, that's done. I'm going to keep creating some bond rings. That... I think that's a good haul? I'm not sure. Cool. Oh, we have an Alm ring now. Interesting. So he's not in this game. Wait, is he in this game? So a message for me just popped on the screen that says ring reference. Assigned emblem rings to units. We're good. I'm just a reference. Yeah, we're gonna look at the ring reference here. Wow, okay. This is cool. World of the Hero King. Alright, seat a Princess of Talos on Arcania, a continent in another world. Awesome. So the bond rings are also located here. Hero from beyond Elios will lead a band of mercenaries in Talos. Princess of Macedon on Arcania. Okay, so just like basic info. I'm not going to read all this because it's just maybe just a little bit too much. A little bit too much. But I am noticing that with these bond rings, the higher rank it is, if you have like an S rank ring, it gives you the most information. So that's interesting to note. That's what I'm seeing so far. Okay. I realized they took a little bit of time, but I thank you all for watching. I think just for the sake of time, I'm going to leave a lot of the stuff that I'm going to be doing to the next chapter. I reoriented some equipment. I equipped it a lot of bond rings to characters, and I also gave some individuals like the most powerful weapons that we got from the expansion. Issue with that is like their speed has just gone down significantly, so I'm just going to like expect to be doubled while using it and only use it in the case that, you know, I'm not going to get anything off speed-wise, so this should be a challenging ordeal. So thank you all for tuning in. I will see you all in the next video. Take care.